Your favorite smash 'em up cars are back for another season of craziness. Welcome to season 2 of the CR7 Fleet Car Series. I'm CR7, of course. And our drivers are back at it to compete for wins and possibly a championship. As you can see, Shadow's driver is back after his timeout at the end of the season 1, where he deliberately tried to push half and half out of bounds, and he was trying to harm him. So anyways, that's besides the point. We have some newcomers for season 2. I do believe I said that I would extend the field to 16 cars. So here are your newcomers. Everyone, meet the rookies for season 2. We're gonna first start with Old School, and he doesn't rely on modern safety advancements to get him through a race. As you can see, it's the same guy who broke up the fight that sparked the rivalry between Half and Half and Shadow. Same guy, and he decided to take his old-fashioned fleet car out for a spin. This was originally a test car. As you can see, the bottom's kind of dirty. This was a crash test car during the Fleet Car Series early days. As you can see, the back end's designed to break away. Not so much for the front end. As you can see, the interior is quite different than the usual fleet car. Here's wide out, for example. As you can see, they had a driver change. This was the driver of Darkened. We had a couple of driver swaps. So yeah, here is newcomer number 2, which is multicolor number 4. We have 4 multicolors now, and it's a female driver, so we have 2 female drivers in the field, that being Greenish and multicolor number 4. And the driver of multicolor number 4 is eager to get out on the track and defeat her opponents. As you can see, it's multiple Lego bricks fused into one in the shape of a fleet car. The front ends, I've stuck with a front end design for some of these. And here's my personal favorite of the ones that I think is going to perform the best this year. And that is Blue Blur. You get the Sonic the Hedgehog reference. So this car is made mostly out of blue Lego bricks. Except for the roof, it's sketched out of Sonic's sneaker design. And I couldn't find a blue base, so I had to spring for this orange base. And some of these bricks are gray to kind of match the accent of the colors. Here's the back and the front. So this car, it looks pretty cool. This was the driver of Whiteout in season 1. He decided to go to the Blue Blur machine. And finally, we have Smasher. This car had a last-minute name change. It was originally going to be called Vandalizer because it would vandalize their opponents. But I decided to go with something less violent, which would be Smasher. And I ran out of normal printer paper, so I used some green tinted printer paper. Here's the driver. He's wearing a Ferrari race suit because that's the only thing he had in his wardrobe. So here's the car. Let's see if this car smashes his way to victory this season. Well, that's the newcomers. Now to the rule changes and updates. So the stages have now been extended to 4 stages, not to be confused with the NASCAR All-Star race. Or actually the Coca-Cola 600. My apologies there. I kind of got those two mixed up. So 4 stages. Still the same 4 cars will be eliminated from each stage until we get to 4 cars remaining, which is in stage 4. That's a bunch of 4s. So anyways, it's still the normal 12 races. I might extend that in season 3. I'm not sure. I'd like to see what you think of a potential schedule increase. Comment in the comments below if you want to see more than 12 races starting with season 3. So anyways, here's the track. It's been thoroughly prepared for this. So let's get to it. And our pole sitter is going to be our reigning champion, multicolor number 1. So let season 2 commence. Big hit by a Shadow already. massive hit for hatch number 1 and multicolor number 4. And for some of the newcomers, this is their first time being run. They had no practice runs during the development process. All right, let me close this door here. I forgot to do that before I ended the segment. So multicolor number 1's gonna come back first. Let me just gather everyone here. So we're gonna see who advances into round 2. Here comes Old School, the rookie. He slams into both of those cars. Oh, Whiteout gets some air there. Already slamming into each other. Here comes another, the other rookie, Blue Blur. Oh, side swipes Darken right there. Here comes hatch number 2. He has a new design. I forgot to mention that. I'll show you once this stage concludes. Oh, I think Darken has the same image. Here comes Smasher. Oh, and he smashes his way through the competition already. Here comes multicolor number 4. Oh, slamming into each other. Here comes multicolor number 2. He decides to take it easy. Here comes Greenish. Ooh, slamming into each other still. Here comes Shadow. Oh, he slams into one of the cars. Hatch number 1. Oh, the rear spoiler comes off. He's been having trouble keeping that thing on lately. Here comes Firestopper. And hatch number 2. And to cap off stage 1, hatch number 3. Let's see what he can do. Oh, slamming into Shadow. I'll have to determine a winner here. Come over here. And it looks like Old School won the segment. Massive damage to multicolor number 3. I apologize for that noise, that was just my dog. He's going to use his 1 repair and 1 repair only. And if he sustains any more damage, he'll just have to deal with it. So, we're going to come back with the results. And here are the results for segment 1. We have Old School, the rookie, taking the win. Second place, we have multicolor number 3. Third place, we have Smasher. Darken is 4th place. He's already used his 1 repair only because of his rear bumper cover that has come off. As well as multicolor number 3, I do believe. 5th place is half and half. Let me show you his glow up here. It's truly a half and half car now, besides for the roof. I'll just show you that for our 5th place finisher. 6th, we have Blue Blur. He did pretty good. 7th, our reigning champion, multicolor number 1. 8th, we have multicolor number 4. 9th is Greenish. 10th is Shadow. 11th is hatch number 1, and hatch number 3 is 12th. So with that being said, we have hatch number 2, Firestopper, multicolor number 2, and Whiteout are eliminated. Tough break for Whiteout once again, which is the former driver for Darken, as you can see. Kind of matches the fire suit. So let's get into segment 2. Segment number 2, and Old School will start us off. Smasher smashes the wall there. Oh, Old School gets door slammed. No, that was another car. My apologies. And on the wall, there goes Shadow there. Blue gets hit in the door right there. Now we'll see who goes into segment 3 and has another chance to get into segment 4. All right, let me determine who goes first. We have, I think Greenish is going to go first. Let me get all the cars here. Here's Greenish. Gets a bit of an advantage. I think he just went off screen from my view. Here's Blue Blur. Oh, bumps Greenish out of the way. Oh, hatch number 3 door slams dark in there. Oh, up on his side is half and half. He took a big hit, hatch number 3, and he's in a vulnerable position. But here come the other cars. Hatch number 3 is getting abused. Here's Old School. He slides his way through the melee. Here's multicolor number 1. Multicolor number 4. Whoa, he threads the needle. She threads the needle. My apologies. I got the car driver mixed up. Here's hatch number 1. He barely nudges into the overturned half and half. Here's Shadow. Hopefully he doesn't have half and half on his mind after last season. Well, he doesn't. As half and half pirouettes a little bit. Here comes Smasher to smash his way into segment 3. Oh, he came to a dead stop after he hit Shadow. But half and half is up on the side here. It's only a rare occurrence these cars will go all the way upside down. And it looks like Blue Blur will take the segment win here. Go ahead and plop him right here. And Greenish will be second place. Third place will be multicolor number 4. She's doing pretty good. And fourth is Old School. Here's Darkened. He will be 5th. 6th place will be multicolor number 1, our reigning champion. 7th is hatch number 3. Place him right here because half and half's right there. And 8th place, it appears to be Smasher. So half and half, hatch number 1, Shadow, and multicolor number 3 are eliminated. And there's the rear bumper from half and half. He just radioed and said that he's okay. So let me get him off the screen. Let's get into segment 3. Segment number 3, and Blue Blur, the rookie, will start us off. And look at him go. Shot out of a cannon there. Oh, multicolor number 4 hits the wall pretty hard. Multicolor number 1 smacks the wall as well. Ooh, spin around like a top there. Was multicolor number 4. She kind of took a beating there. This is to get into segment 4, the final stage. And Blue Blur is going to come back first. He's around everyone here. Here he comes. He's going to have the advantage. Oh, that's a dangerous spot. Here comes multicolor number 4. Oh, she flips on her side, but she's in first place. Here comes Smasher. Oh, things are not looking good for Blue Blur. Here comes hatch number 3. Oh, Blue Blur still ends at the final round. Here comes Darkened. Oh, slamming into each other. Here comes Old School. This car is kind of slow. Here's multicolor number 1. Oh, the door comes off of multicolor number 1. And here comes Greenish to end the segment. Oh, it looks like multicolor number 4 has flipped and won the stage. She's up on her side. She's first place. It's a female driver, if you didn't know. Here it is. Smasher is in the final round in second place. Third and fourth is hatch number 3 and Blue Blur. He makes it in. So multicolor number 1 with a missing door. Old School, Darkened, and Greenish are eliminated. Old School is quite disappointed with his result there. But let's get into the final round. The fourth and final segment, and multicolor number 4 will start us off. Wow, the final round's mostly rookies. Who would have knew? Well, their cars are brand new, never been ran before, so I guess that kind of explains it. So winner takes all round. Let's see who will take the first race of the season. And it looks like hatch number 3 is going to have the advantage, coming back first. Oh, multicolor number 4 is in a vulnerable spot. Oh, upside down, up on his side goes Smasher. Here comes Blue Blur. He's going to have to throw a Hail Mary if he wants to win. So let's see if he can win. Oh, obliteration on hatch number 3. His car is destroyed. I don't know who won. I have to recover the parts from hatch number 3. He took a big hit. All attention goes to him right now, but some of the pieces have gone under the refrigerator, I do believe. That's besides the point. He appears to be in pain, but I'm not sure. It doesn't look like the car has gone out of bounds. Wow. And I think Smasher has smashed his way into victory. Yes, he did. Smasher smashes his way and wins race 1. First place, second place is multicolor number 4, and third place finish, podium finish for Blue Blur. Wow, but all attention goes to hatch number 3. He took a whopper of a hit there. Wow, I just made a whopper pun there. It's a Burger King pun, my apologies. I know this is serious. So here's our winner, Smasher. We'll get to this victory celebration here in a second. And here's the winner, Smasher. And he lives up to the title of his car. He smashed his way into victory today. But Blue Blur did most of the smashing, as he was the last car out there. They're working, tending to hatch number 3. The roof piece has slid all the way over there. The rear bumper cover is right there. Old School has hopped out of his car and is tending to the driver of hatch number 3. A rather serious occurrence here. Most of the flag crew has gone over. He appears to be unconscious, which is a very bad thing. So they're gonna work on hatch number 3. We'll get updates as soon as we can get them. So here's the winner. We have the winner's flag up where the mock of an onboard camera is. Smasher celebrating. Obviously, he saw the incident with hatch number 3, so his prayers are going with the driver of hatch number 3. They're still working on him. So we're gonna cut away here, and then we'll get an update from the safety personnel that are tending to hatch number 3. And a little update on hatch number 3 situation. They helped him from the car, and he has been taken to the hospital. And we're going to get word here sooner or later if he'll need a replacement or not, or what condition he's in. But here, once again, here's our winner, Smasher. Still going to give hatch number 3, the driver of hatch number 3, Old School, and the track personnel some privacy, so we don't have the cameras on them for too long. Oh, what's this? Oh, just got word. Hatch number 3's driver is in serious but stable condition after that last lap crash with Blue Blur. So he'll need a replacement for race 2. He's going to be out until further notice. So pretty unfortunate for the driver of hatch number 3. Let's hope he makes a speedy recovery after that wild turn of events in just the first race of the year. Blue Blur is bummed out that he landed him in the hospital by accident. So that'll do it for race 1 of season 2 of the CR7 Fleet Car Series. Stay tuned for the next episode, and also stay tuned for more diecast reviews. And I will see you in the next race. Bye-bye.